Hello everyone and welcome back to Learning Science with Ms.Sunisa. Let's get started with the lesson. Today's topic is living things need air. How do plants and animals breathe? Compare how do plants, animals, and mammals take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. Why do living things need air? Because they need oxygen to carry out respiration. What is respiration? Respiration is the process which releases energy from the food that we eat by using oxygen and give off carbon dioxide. Breathing is a part of respiration. This process is taking in and giving out air. So, living things have to breathe to carry out their respiration, as they cannot live without energy. How do humans breathe? Human is in a group of mammals. Most of mammals breathe by using their lungs. This means the lungs can take air into the body and give out air of the body. Comparing the gases in the air we breathe in and out. Inhaled air contains high amount of oxygen used to create energy, low amount of carbon dioxide. Exhaled air which contains high amount of carbon dioxide produced as a waste product of energy production, but low amount of oxygen as it had been used in respiration. While the air we breathe out contains 16.4% of oxygen and 4.4% of carbon dioxide. This is because our cells use oxygen from the inhaled air to release energy and give out carbon dioxide as a byproduct. How do whales and dolphins breathe? Some mammals, such as whales and dolphins, also have lungs, but they breathe through blowhole on the top of their head. Blowhole is attached to their trachea and is connected to the lungs. A blowhole is essential to the nostril of a whale, dolphin, sea cow, and seal. In fact, a whale can't even breathe through its mouth. It can only breathe through its blowhole. They take a massive breath and then hold it between 7 to 30 minutes. How do fish breathe? Fish have different methods of breathing from humans and plants. Fish, crabs, and most of animals that live underwater breathe air dissolved in water. They breathe with the help of gills, which are full of blood vessels. Fish take in water through their mouths, and this water passes through their gills, where the oxygen dissolved in water is absorbed and goes into the blood. The gill give out carbon dioxide into the water. A fish takes in oxygen and gives out carbon dioxide through its gills. Where is gills? Gills are found under the gills cover on each side of the fish head. You have to remember that gills has a large surface area and a lot of blood vessels. This is help fish breathe efficiently. This picture shows step by step how do fish breathe. When a fish breathes, it opens its mouth and fills it with water. As the mouth closes, water from the mouth flows to the gills. The gills take in oxygen from the water and release carbon dioxide. The blood at the gills carries oxygen away to all parts of the fish. The water leaving the gills has less oxygen and more carbon dioxide than the water entering the mouth of fish. Test yourself. Which of the following shows how water flows in and out of a fish when it breathes? Did you get the answer? The answer is number 2. How do birds breathe? Birds have lungs and they take in air through their nostrils. How do amphibians breathe? Frogs and salamanders are amphibians. They live on both land and water. On land, they breathe with their lungs. Underwater, they breathe through moist skin. As you see in the picture, when a frog is sitting on a rock, it breathes in air through its mouth and into its lungs. So frogs can breathe through their lungs when they are on land. And when a frog is just a baby, it breathes through gills underwater just like a fish. But when a frog is underwater, it can breathe through its skin. Frogs can breathe through their moist skin. When they are underwater, they use their moist skin to breathe instead of their lungs. How do earthworms breathe? Earthworms breathe through their body surface as long as their skin is stay wet. How do insects breathe? Insect takes in air through tiny holes in their bodies. These are called spiracles. Spiracles open into a network of thin air tubes spaced over the body of an insect. These tubes are known as the trachea, and they facilitate gas exchange. How do plants breathe? Plants exchange gases with the surrounding air through the stomata. The stoma is a tiny opening that allows gas exchange for respiration and photosynthesis. Quiz time. Match the following living things to the parts they use for breathing. In the picture is a shark, so shark is a fish and it breathes through gills. Elephant is a mammal and it breathes using the lungs. Sunflower is a plant and it breathes through stomata. Walrus is a mammal and it breathes using its lungs. Summary. Living things need oxygen to carry out respiration. During respiration, energy is released from the food that we eat. We take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. Plants exchange gases with the environment through stomata. Fish breathe by using gills. Mammals breathe by using the lungs. Today homework. Don't forget, after you finish the lesson, please do worksheet and animal breathing organs. And please mold animal clay with telling me their breathing organ and put the picture at SCM0404 like groups. Love in next video. See you there. Thank you.